Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Birushana, continuing Benkei's route. We are in Benkei's route. I should have noticed that the last time we saved too. Yeah. I mean, I thought chapter 3 was still a common chapter, but I guess we're basically in his route at this point. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. We left him behind to fight Hot Boyfriend. So here we go. You were the one who got in my way at Gojo Bridge the other night. Do yourself a favor and get out of my way. Even the Heike cannot just do as they please. You want to pass through here, you'll have to get through me. I mean, I'm not okay with our boyfriends fighting. I'm okay with our boyfriends fighting. Is what I meant to say, and my brain is a little warped right now with like, oh, they're fighting, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have issues with this. I can't, anyway. You think you're some kind of hero? Out of my way. I'm busy. Oh, he's sexy when he's angry, isn't he? Look at him. Very well. I suppose I can make some time for you as well. Really? What kind of time? What are you talking about? In that case, let's begin! There's more! Ooh! Despite his gentlemanly appearance, this man is dangerous. Got to stop him here. Yes, despite his gentlemanly appearance, he's dangerous. That is like, absolutely everything that you possibly need to know about Tomomori right there. He has a gentlemanly appearance, but he's fucking dangerous. Okay! That's just everything. Okay. No! You know there's no stopping me, don't you? Oh! Well, girl can hope, okay? Yeah! Can't yeah is him anyway. Ugh! Did you want to fight or just dodge? And don't tell me this dog's all bark and no bite. Oh, okay, don't goad him. He will kill you. And I don't think I can handle that. I can't handle Benkei killing actual boyfriend. I'm just saying, I love Tomomori the best, right? I don't care what a fucking psycho he is. I love him. So, like, I don't think I could love Benkei if he murdered Tomomori. I know it's like, in the good of the route, whatever, but, like, you can't do that! He can die in war or some shit, fine, but you cannot kill him. You cannot have my current love interest kill best boy, okay? You just can't do that. It's just not gonna work. Ugh, he's too fast. This guy's really strong, but that's exactly why I won't let you get to Lord Shanao! Ah! Well, that's enough for one day. Time to put this dog down. He almost looks sad while he's saying it. Look at his eyebrows. He's over there like, aw, sorry. Gonna have to kill your dog. He looks sad, but also like, you know he's not. So like, I'm still standing. No wonder you've been causing so much trouble in Kyoto. I kind of actually am here for the fact that, like, Benkei's struggling a little with Tomomori. That's kind of hot. For Tomomori, I mean. It just, like, look, if my dial wasn't already up to fucking 50 with him, it's just encroaching. Like, I am sweating, okay? Like, it's actually hot in my house right now, and it's not because Tomomori's on screen. But, like, he's not helping, is all I'm saying. I'm having hot flashes. But this is as far as you'll go. Shanao is mine. God damn, you're so possessive and psycho. Why am I here for it? Stop saying sexy things! Literally, he could just be writing his goddamn grocery list and say he needs to get lettuce and tomatoes, and I'm like, God, tomatoes have never been hotter. Talk to me about Brussels sprouts. Literally, though. I can't let you go! Oh my god.
What's going on? I was so much stronger than his other attacks.
Oh, right! He's got magical powers, too! I forgot! That's why. Okay, that's why he can kick Benkei's ass. But still, I'm here for it! I totally forgot he has, like, magic dragon power, too, whatever. Impressive. You can hold me off even on one knee. But you still can't beat me. Tomomori approached with a light step, his eyes blazing red, which says a lot because his eyes are blue. You can't kill Benkei. Listen, Tomomori, you also cannot kill love interest. Like, I might actually forgive you for killing them in your route because, like, I'm just a whore for you, so whatever. But you can't kill him in his own route. That's not how it works. Unless it's a bad end. Anyway. There's such a thing as being too strong, you know. You need speed, finesse. Anyway, you weren't much fun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go pick up Genji's princess. I mean, I'm just saying, if we were being taken away by someone and Tomomori had to come chase us down and rescue us, I'm here for it. This is like, just imagine this is the scenario. God, he's so sexy! I know he's the bad guy, but still, I'm there.
Wait, my lord!
Poor Benkei. I do kind of feel for him. The poor man, the poor dumb big bear of a man, got his ass handed to him by a little twink over here. Okay, like, but it's because he's got magic dragon powers, so it's this why. But, like, still, I feel bad for Benkei, but at the same time, Tomomori is just, like, 10 times hotter than he was before. He was already hot, but, like, I'm just saying, you took down a mountain of a man, and I know it's because you have magical powers and shit, but, like, I don't even care. Like, anyway. I must have taken a detour due to the fighting. Are the Heike who were chasing us gone? I finally reached the shores of Lake Biwa. A faint breeze blew across the lake, chilling my exhausted body. If we were in Shungen's route, I might be worried that what's-his-face is dead, but this is the lake. Benkei already make it, perhaps? Anyway, if we don't join up soon... Motherfucker, he's fast, too! Like, I mean, we told him where we were going. I'll meet you at the shores of the lake! Hope Tomomori doesn't hear that while he's standing right next to you and I scream it at you. So it's like he knew where we were going. But also, like, and we took a detour, but it's like, Jesus Christ, he got here fast. Can he fly? I didn't learn that. I guess our samurai were no match for you after all. Not that I thought they would be. Because he's like, I know you've got the magic powers like me, which only runs in my family, so we're probably related, but like, still here to give it to you, little girl. Yeah. A dick in a box! He's not even gonna do anything with a box. He does not have time for that shit, okay? Like, why? What are you doing here? I mean, I know she's like mad at him, but I'm just here for this. Like, he just came all this way. He fought the bare mountain of a man to get to us. Like, how are you not turned on a little? Or like a lot? Or like completely all the way and then some? Like... Why ask questions you already know the answer to? In case... Now, you're going to come with me this time, aren't you? Going to come with me this time, aren't you? God, I cannot speak properly. You cannot be on screen this much, Tomomori, seriously. Never! And how exactly do you plan to resist? You have no more friends to protect you. Oh, she gonna Girl! Dragon powers activate! And that big oaf of a monk you were dragging around with you, he was nothing special. He's not the man you need. Like, again, Tomomori, seriously? Like, do you have to say every single thing I'm thinking in my own goddamn head? It's not his side you should be by. I like how Tomomori's already like, you shouldn't be, but like, Tomomori, shh. We're not aware that we're in love with him yet. We haven't gotten there yet. Please don't get there before us. Tomomori's like fucking such a... Oh, God, no. No. Tomomori's such a spoiler. He's like, you shouldn't be by his side. Whoa! Shh. Don't tell her, Tomo. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with you, buddy? Seriously? Next you're gonna be like, and how dare you even think about fucking your brother? Don't spoil the routes for us, man! Really does know everything. He's like the narrator of this whole fucking thing. Jesus. I don't know what you're talking about, see? Shh, Tomo. But don't insult Benkei! Just leave me alone! Why don't you make me? If you win, I'll let you go. Shut up! It's useless. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? Oh. The next thing I knew, I was being held down on the sandy beach by Tomomori. Okay. No, sweetie, no. No. Don't do this. Don't even. And maybe I am. Anyway, stop wasting my time with this. Unless you're into this sort of thing. I am a little bit, actually. Yeah. I mean, what have seriously? You know all the answers. Have you not heard me this whole entire game being like, oh my god, that's sword fighting? I was like, where am I? Oh, I am into this sort of shit for this game. But not whatever you think is happening right where I think you're going right now, Mr. Tomomori. I'm not here for this, but the sword fighting and the chasing, yeah, that, but this, no. You're strong, but you've worn yourself out killing my men. You've done well for a woman. Whoa! You know, that's a little condescending. You've done well for a woman. I mean, like, yes, I have, but also fucking rude. like, that's like a compliment and an insult. It's a complisult. You know? Like, damn, girl, you strong. You kicked their asses. But also, like, I mean, you did good for a woman, I guess. I mean, it's the way you presented that. Just saying. Condescending. I'm no woman. Please don't goad him on, because I feel like he's gonna prove it. Deny it all you want. I don't care. We'll have plenty of time to figure it out later. Bit by bit. I know they're supposed to it's supposed to be creepy, but this is like just ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Spacey can't handle it! What were you looking around for? That dog Benkei won't come save you. I made sure of that. Did you kill Benkei? He was stubborn and he died slow. People like that can be such a chore. I know we didn't kill him, but the fact that you even think you did is really rude. Also, there's a part of me that can't actually take you seriously with a little bow under your chin. Like, I know it's holding your hat on, but it does look a little ridiculous. It's adorable, but, you know, it kind of takes away from your evil villainness, honestly. Now come along, princess. Let's go. If you can't walk, I'd be happy to carry you. Don't touch me! Don't touch me with the hands that killed Benkei! No matter how much I struggled, I couldn't escape Tomomori's grasp. My mind went blank with frustration and sadness. The image of Benkei came to my mind. A gentle expression on his face made my heart ache. I killed him. By letting him become my vassal, I killed Benkei. Well, he's not dead yet. Okay, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. You know it's him. Just gonna guess. That's why I screamed out loud, sorry. Did you go deaf? I heard the gentle ring of a staff whistle through the air and then a loud thud. Tomomori's body rippled with pain and fell. See? You heard the ringing, right? You know it's Benkei, and you know he just smacked him upside the head with his staff. But he's like, see, the ringing eases the vexation of when I bash your fucking skull in with this. Oh, Tomomori, I'm so sorry, but it's funny. What's going on? Was that a staff? It can't be. He's not gonna kill him that easy. I mean, first of all, we weren't worried. If we were in Shungen's route, I might have been worried, like, did he really kill Benkei? But, like, it's Benkei's route. Like, he can't fucking die yet. Come on. Like, and I mean, maybe the save file 2 that we saved a couple, like, parts back, you know, yeah, then he could have died there in a bad ending or something. I don't know if that leads to a bad end or a normal end or what, but I'm just saying, possible, but, like, we're in the good route. It's not gonna happen. I like the jingle, jingle, jingle. Well, I feel suddenly my vexation is leaving my body right as you get brained by this fucking... All it took! Such a strong man, and all it takes is a smack on the back of his head. I mean, I think anyone would go down if you bash the back of their skull with a staff, but it's just the fact that Benkei was like, the jingling sound is like, soothes vexations and whatever, like, it's a soothing sound, and it's like, I mean, I made the joke that he was killed right before he stabs people, but, like, I really didn't actually expect this, and this is fucking hilarious. This game is so fun. I love it so much. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god. Anyway. The shadow of a giant man approached me, blood from his wounds glistening in the moonlight. He fell to his knees before me.
Lord Shinhao, I'm so sorry. I let Tomomori get through. I put you in danger.
Yeah, but you brained him with your staff, so good. Let's get out of here now.
But from here on out, I will protect you no matter what. Are you hurt?
His body and robe were in tatters. Still, seeing Benkei smiling in front of me filled my heart with joy. Oh, she's already fallen for this big fucking dumbass bear of man, hadn't she? Benkei, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness!
Your words are too kind, my lord. But still, seeing you unharmed gives me strength.
You came just in time, because I'm not sure exactly what Tomomori was about to do. Pushing me down on the sand like this. Like, look! Sex on the beach is a great drink, but I don't want sand in my butt cheeks, okay? Tomomori, I'm gonna need you to, like, save it for later. Also, like, your route, preferably. Oh, he's getting up! He's getting up! Oh, man, you didn't hit him hard enough. We should have run when we had the chance. Look, Tomomori, I love you, but I'm gonna need you to stay down, alright? Because otherwise Benkei's gonna have to kill you, and that's gonna hurt. Anyway. Oh, well, isn't this just precious?
Tomomori!
Still alive after all that. You are stubborn. I'd say the same for you. You refuse to die even after getting bashed in the brain. Kind of probably lost a few brain cells. Still probably the smartest character in this entire game. Even after losing some brain cells. I'm just saying.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to take my head!
Give me ideas. Anyway, that can be arranged. Shinhao, you stay there and watch. Be serious. That's when I heard a voice calling out to me from the lake. Shana! Shungen! A small boat was crossing the lake. I could see Kichiji as well as Shungen. Everyone seemed to be safe. Shungen, over here! You think I'm gonna let you go? You're not going anywhere. But the water's behind us, and the land... Look over there! And then you just run into the water and try to quickly run. Everybody's trying to run through the water. It's impossible. Running through water is fucking difficult, but...
Then try and stop us! My lord is getting out of here safe and sound!
Benkei's body was covered in wounds, and he could barely stand. With such injuries, is he really still gonna try and protect me? He said he's gonna protect you with his life, so yeah. No. There's no way Benkei can beat Tomomori in this state. We have to do something. Otherwise, Benkei will... Tomomori! Your fight is with me, not him! I really just love it when we get in sword fights with our boyfriends. It is really fucking hot. I'm just not gonna lie. I mean, he's not wrong. I do love this. I am absolutely getting off on all of this, Tomomori. This whole thing. Like, the whole chase, everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna marry Benkei in the end, but, like... Here for this. You just wait for your route, you sexy motherfucker! Don't disappoint me! You have just been feeding me this whole time! I need to go on a diet now. Just from this route. Just from you, Tomomori, just feeding me with all this sexy shit. Jesus! I drew my sword and pushed myself in front of Benkei.
My lord, no!
No, Benkei, you've been hurt too badly. I can't let you fight any longer.
Come on, Tomomori. You wanted to play, right? Let's go.
Oh, he wants to play, all right. Oh, we don't need to play any more games, do we? Just put down the sword and come to me. I want to so badly. I'll welcome you graciously, Princess of the Genji. And then, I'll take you as my wife. I mean, promise is why can't we just skip to his route? Oh, I'm sorry, but I know she hates him, but if this man rolled up with I'd be, okay! Like, what the fuck? Look, I'm a simple fucking whore, okay? All it takes is a goddamn beautiful fucking man, alright, who, like, Tomomori was already the beautiful one, and you're voiced by Jun Fukuyama, so, like, hi! You've got, like, everything! You don't have glasses, but, like, later, it's fine. You'll need them eventually. It'll be okay. Reading glasses, that's fine. Fake ones, just put them on. I don't care. Just, like, you know, I mean, this is, like, time period. I'm sure they had glasses then, but, like, you know, like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2 out of 3. Look, the Jun Fukuyama voice is like Trump's glasses every fucking time. It doesn't matter. Like, you, like, have glasses, you are sexy, but that character is voiced by Jun Fukuyama, so he automatically fucking wins. It's just, that is like the end-all, be-all, 100% wins everything, and it doesn't hurt that you are the sexy psycho. I mean, anyway. You can take me as your wife. I mean, girl, just it wouldn't make for a good game if we just quit and went with him now, would it? But what? You're a stubborn one, princess. But you and I both know you're too tired to fight.
Shut up, Tomomori! I may be tired, but you won't take me, and you won't lay a hand on my vassal!
I think the angrier you get with him, the more it turns him on, so I'm for this. Too slow.
I just like how she's so prideful. She's like, I will kick your fucking ass, you're pissing me off!
Yeah, exactly. I feel that. This is no good. He's too fast. What choice do I have? I have to protect Benkei. Otherwise, Tomomori will... No. Can't allow that to happen. Oh, is she gonna drag it? Oh, is he gonna do it too? Oh my god.
I won't!
What's this? Is he trying to see if this would bust out of us? The area in front of my eyes turned blood red. Then...
No!
Again with the staff? Benkei!
My lord, I'm sorry.
What? Whoa! In a flash, Benkei scooped me up and placed me on his back. Instinctively, I clung to him to keep from falling forward. Would have been a great time for a CG, I'm just saying. Benkei, what the hell are you doing?
It's the duty of a vassal to protect his lord. I'm taking you straight to Lake Biwa.
But the boat's still too far away. We'll never make it.
No, the ship is approaching, my lord. I'm confident you will make it.
Benkei, no, wait!
Shungen, take care of my lord.
Wait, Benkei!
Buddha, please be with us. Please lead my lord safely out of this place.
What? Tomomori's like, wait, whoa, this did not go according to plan. The next thing I knew, I was flying through the air as Benkei used his remaining strength to throw me towards Shungen and the boat, and I crack my skull on the edge of the boat, and then I drown. Thanks, Benkei. Please, reach the boat! Or the water. Like, Benkei's got good fucking aim, is all I'm saying. He aimed me he launched my ass at the fucking boat and for me to get on the boat. It would have been safer to hit the water and then pull me in. I'm just saying. My feet managed to land on the very edge of the boat with Shungen, who rushed to grab me by the hands and pull me in. I mean, seriously? That's the most unbelievable part of this game. We might have magic dragon powers, but Benkei launching us at a boat and us landing perfectly fine with no injuries in the boat is the most unbelievable fucking shit that's ever happened. No! Benkei, don't!
Shana, no. You can't go back.
Go with me, Shungen! If we don't go back, Benkei will...
He knew exactly what he was doing, and he did it to keep you alive.
No, I don't want to lose Benkei! Tomomori sauntered toward Benkei, who was standing on the shore. He had his sword drawn. Oh, he's mad, because you took his plaything away from him, Benkei. But Benkei was unarmed. He'd thrown away his staff earlier to save me. No, Benkei, I won't let you do this! Benkei! He stopped us from dragging it out. Tomomori's like, well, that's no fun now. God, fine, whatever. My. Not in a million years did I think you'd do something like that. Throwing your lord into the water like that.
I had to keep her safe, that's all.
If you can barely stand, you should have stayed down.
If I could keep her safe for even another moment, it was my duty to do so.
A good man, isn't he? Benkei, no! Don't!
Birushana was calling for me, but enough is enough.
Choke him with the bead ball! Actually, please don't. Just till he passes out, but please don't actually kill him, Benkei. But, like, also kind of choke him with the bead ball. The bead shawl. Not ball. You know what I meant. Anyway.
She tried to protect me even though she herself was pushed beyond the brink. After all, it was my destiny to protect her. Come on, let's finish this!
You're still gonna fight.
Think I'm gonna make it easy for you?
You do understand that you've done nothing here, right? She will join me. Only a matter of time. Which is true. But like several routes from now, Tomomori, so another time. Not this timeline, a different one.
It's you who doesn't understand. You don't know anything about her.
And this is a waste of time. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, get to know me, Tomo. Tomomori raised his sword, preparing to deal the death blow, when suddenly... Is that... a bell?
Is that where it's coming from? I don't believe it! What are you all doing here?
The monks? Monks? Oh my god, is Tomomori gonna get his ass kicked by a bunch of monks? Somebody videotape it. Where are those who take refuge at Heizan Temple? You're Lord Tomomori, I presume? Liaison. I can't with the liaison. This is outrageous. How dare you appear before me with armed men? This doesn't concern you. Do not be mistaken. We're not here to fight. We've just come to see off our comrade who trained with us for a long time. What? Benkei Musashiba, we've come to witness your... Dagon? Something like that. We wish you a safe journey! Does it stay? Yeah. A request or a formal request, typically made to one's superiors.
But, after all the trouble I've caused for the people of Liaison,
yeah, whatever. Look, I can't with that word. I don't know why, I just can't fucking do it. My brain just does not want to freaking read it right.
I've done nothing but bring shame to the people who raised me. And yet, here you are. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth! Run now!
That's enough, Benkei! Know that your heart has reached Heizan. No, it's Heizan. I can't! Why? What is wrong with me? Anyway. One last thing. We have a message from the Sojo. He said to tell you, do not stop. Continue to fight. Look at how happy they look. It's adorable.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
If you came merely to see him off, why do you carry such weapons with you? Still, no interest in starting a war with the monks of Liaison. Better to leave things as they are today. Saved by the monks, man. Saved literally by the bell. Absolutely by the bell. There's no need for any further discussion. But trust me when I say, I will never forget this. Never.
Well, know that I'll always be here protecting Lord Shanao. Always.
Very well. In that case, I'll take my leave for now. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again very soon. Look at him, looking all fucking shady over his shoulder, this sexy bastard. I like it when you show up, but I also like it when you leave, sexy. If I could whistle, I would wolf whistle at you, but can't really whistle. What's going on? Oh, what are those monks doing? The monks of... Liaison, yeah. Benkei's former comrades! They turned him away the other day, and yet they came all this way for him. Guess he made a good impression on them. Shungen, Kichiji, quickly! Get the boat to shore!
Right!
Under Kichiji's direction, the boat headed back for shore. It was difficult for me to suppress my impatience. Benkei... I leapt from the boat the moment it touched the shore and started running towards Benkei. This is like so romantically beautiful and she doesn't know she's in love with him. Cute, I like it. Benkei!
My lord, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I was a bit rough with you.
You bastard! I didn't expect that. Did she just slap him?
What?
She did, she punched him. I think she just fucking hit him. I ran up to Benkei and grabbed him by the chest. He lost his footing, sending us both toppling to the sand, me on top of him. Again, this would have been also a good time for a CG, but sure. No. Don't ever do that again! Don't you ever use yourself as a shield again! Do you hear me?
Lord Shanao, he's like...
This tough, strong, spunky woman is on top of me. You're giving him mixed signals, girl. I mean, the right ones, but I'm just saying. A mixture of relief and frustration welled up inside me as tears began to stream from my face. Benkei was willing to give his life for me. My heart ached just thinking about it, and I love the fact that, like, she's not doing this because she's, like, in love with it, which kind of gets, you sense the feelings slowly here, you know, there's something. But it's also, like, mostly, like, this just respect and camaraderie and friendship, and, like, you care about him as a person. Not like, oh my god, I think he's sexy. But, like, that's what it's going to turn into. So it's like, the romance isn't really romance at this point. But you're in a romance game, so it's hard to, like, separate that and be like, oh my god, it's so romantic. It's like, but it kind of is. It's not romance yet. But, like, goddamn, some of this shit's adorable. Never! You have to promise me! Never again, okay? I won't forgive you! I'd be too sad knowing you did that for me. Promise me, never again, okay?
If that's what you wish, my lord, I won't do it again.
Swear it!
I swear it! Thank you, my lord.
Shungen came from behind me and tapped me on the shoulder. What the fuck are you doing? Calm down, Shauna. Everyone's staring. They're like, what is this boy doing throwing himself at Benkei? Huh? After Shungen grabbed me by the arm and pulled me up, I finally saw what he was talking about. The monks were staring at us, some of them grinning sheepishly. They're like, oh, hi. Imagine if that were a lady. I don't know. Oh, You okay, Benkei? Finally, my mind calmed down a little. I bowed my head in gratitude to the monks. Thank you for saving him. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Oh, we only did what we had to do. Your words have awakened us. Thank you as well.
I have no idea what voice I was going with there, and it just kind of, whatever. My words?
When you said that Benkei has an honest and sincere heart, when you reminded us how long he practiced at Liaison. Benkei, we must apologize to you as well. We worked so hard to avoid conflict with the Heike, we overlooked their abuses. We even let our friends suffer.
Aw, fixing shit left and right, aren't we?
We told the Sojo everything. We told him how you came to Hiezan. He replied to us and said, then we'd better see him off. Sojo. The Sojo understood everything you've been through, and he's praying for your safety.
No, I believe this is yours. The monk soldier held out a long staff. It was the one Benkei had wielded and thrown down earlier to protect me.
The staff of Hiezan belongs to you, Benkei. With it, please accept our prayers for your success. Thank you all for your kindness and your prayers. Please express my thanks to the Sojo as well. Understood.
Please express my gratitude as well. It's thanks to you we didn't lose Benkei.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm afraid we can continue with you no longer, but we wish you well on your journey.
Yay! Plot saving. What's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about. You know. Anyway. They just came out of nowhere. Oh, hey, we just wanted to say goodbye. Good thing we showed up when we did. Saved your ass. Now we're leaving. Never to be seen or heard from again. Cool. Hey, it's plot convenience. I'm okay with it. Thank you. Now, let's go, everyone. Kichichi and the others turned the boat around and we all climbed aboard. I mean, they couldn't keep showing up, so the only time they'll save us. It's fine. So glad we didn't lose anyone. The monks of Hiezan were watching from the shoreline as we paddled out to Lake Biwa. It's finally dawn.
Yes, it's been a long night.
When we were fighting, it all went by so fast. Because we were having fun fighting with future husband. I mean, what? And, you know, future, other route future. I'm like, everyone looks so tattered. Once we get to the inn, we'll have to clean ourselves.
My lord? Asleep, huh? Not that I can say I blame her after a battle like that. Fate is dark and heavy, and despite your tiny frame, you face it with such grace and dignity. She hides her identity as a woman. She bears the Genji name, and yet she stands up to protect the likes of me.
Aww. I kind of love him so much. All the characters in this are really great. Even the side ones. Like, I don't think there's even, like, a side character, like, asshole side characters that you absolutely... I mean, sure, Tomomori and Shigehiro's father, Kiyomori, like, he's an asshole, and their sister is kind of a fucking cunt, but, like, they're great, you know what I mean? You're like, you're awful! Oh, I love your sister. She is a psycho bitch. She is dangerous. But, like, good for her, you know what I mean? You, like, hate her. She's so good at being a villain. You're like, yeah, someone stab her, take her down. Like, what a fucking bitch! But like, you know, think about the time period and you're like, you go, girl! Still gonna have to kill you, but like, you go! Get it? Like, yeah. Like, even the awful characters are kind of good. I don't know.
Don't ever risk your life like that again, she says. But still, I promise to protect you, no matter the cost. While also not letting myself die.
Benkei's quiet bow gently slid across the surface of Lake Biwa. Carried by the cool breeze, only the pale moon, retreating from the coming dawn, heard his words. Yeah, it's so fucking poetically beautiful the way they write this. Bravo to the translation team. Bra fucking oh. Jesus. Full on in his route now. I don't think when chapter 3 started it was full on in his route, but it went at some point, because the last couple places we saved were. My consciousness, which had fallen into a deep sleep, slowly returned to me.
My lord, you're awake!
Shana. Benkei? Shunken? Where? We've reached the Kagami Inn. Kagami! I'm sorry. Kaniza Inn? If any of you are around from the Somnium Files, you will remember Kagami. Oh god, best fucking character in a game ever. Oh, thank you for that reminder. Oh dear god. Oh, we have to play the second one, but oh, Kagami. Oh, Kagami. Trolling Kagami was the greatest fucking thing goddamn ever. oh, it's the joy of my life. And it's still funny, and I'm sorry. But I kind of forgot about it for a little bit until they brought up Kagami Inn. And I'm fucking dead now. It's Kagami! I'm sorry. Anyway. It's in a town just on the other side of Lake Biwa. And every other fucking K name they could think of, they called it. Kagami Inn. Located in current-day Shiga Prefecture, this inn was commonly used as accommodation for travelers of the Tosando district. Did we stay at the Kagami Inn before? In, like, Noritsune's route? Did I not put that 2 and 2 together? I feel like this might be the... Did I then and I forgot? Because I don't remember, and it's just so funny now. You fell asleep while we were crossing Lake Biwa. A Benkei carried you the rest of the way. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, Benkei. They're like a box of rice, girl. I'm just glad I could be of help. How are you feeling? Oh, also, the man's been stabbed like 32 times, so like, yeah. Much better, thank you. Still, can't believe I fell asleep in the boat. Embarrassing. I must have worried everyone. Sorry about that. Not at all. It's completely understandable that you're tired. It was a turbulent night last night. Good choice of word. Tomomori, just the thought of him brought a chill down my spine. It brings one to me too, but it's a different kind of chill. For me, it's excitement! He seems to know that I'm a woman, but how? He's just fucking smart! Or he can smell it, I don't know. Had it not been for Benkei, I would have been taken away and made his wife. I mean, that's not really a problem. Unless he was gonna... I mean, I don't know. He got a little dangerously close to insinuating other shit on the beach, so I don't... We already knew we couldn't trust the man. And he is Tomohorny, so... not surprised, honestly, but okay. My lord? Sorry. Thankfully everyone made it out safe last night. And I was way too close. To be more careful from now on. It's nothing. I'm fine. By the way, where are Kichiji and the others? He's resting in the other room. I'll go tell him that you woke up. He's been worried about you too. Kichiji's such a good little old man. I love him. Thanks, Shungen. Shungen nodded knowingly and walked over to the next room. Did either of these fuckers sleep? And again, I must have slept a lot. I better do some stretches so I don't get stiff. You must still be tired from last night. Maybe you'd better stay in bed. I'm fine. It's nothing. But considering how much you slept, your body is probably more fatigued than you realize. Perhaps you should rest more. Like, treating me like a dainty little flower. It's kind of adorable, but also like, Benkei? Do you have any pain? Any aches? Do you feel sluggish? I feel like he would just say this regardless, though. I'm fine. More importantly, how are you? You were injured pretty bad yesterday. Don't worry about me. You need to take care of yourself first. You were stabbed! You were bleeding! Open wounds! I have stiff muscles. I'll get over it. Yeah, but... If you are feeling well enough, perhaps some water, or some food. What kind of food does my lord like? A vassal should know that type of food the type of food his lord likes. I, for one, like wild vegetables. Their bitterness is surprisingly addictive. Wait, Benkei, slow down! Alright, sorry. What is it? We can get food later, so don't worry about that. I'm more worried about your injuries. You had it a lot worse than I did, right? Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. See, it's already taken care of. Yeah, but that wound won't heal so easily. You don't look like you've slept a wink. I mean, that wound won't heal so easily, but you don't look like you've slept is like, also like, you didn't sleep the night before we went. You didn't sleep, like, have you slept in the last, like, 3 days, man? You're gonna lose your fucking marbles. That might actually be better the next time Tomomori shows up if you're, like, completely sleep deprived and, like, literally fucking batshit insane. Because then, like, I don't know. Could be better. Could be worse. I don't know. I feel like you don't look like you've slept a wink is like... Oh, we're talking about the wound, but then this is like, you haven't slept. I care about you, not your wound. Even though your wound is on you, you know what I mean? Yep.
Oh!
Nailing Benkei's route. Which is just weird to say it that way. It's also weird that the individual flower, just to be like, you made the right choice, is the same color as the cursor thing, but for some reason, in my brain, I associate it with Noritsune because it's like a pink, but it's got the gold in the center, I guess, so that wasn't he's red, I thought, but I don't know, it just seemed like a little similar to his color that, like, yeah, we see it, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. It's just the generic one, but anyway. You don't look like you've slept a wink. You're not going to heal if you don't get some rest.
Don't be silly. Of course I slept. Now what do you want for breakfast?
You're lying. I know it when I see it. You're pale, you've got bags under your eyes. You didn't rest at all, did you?
Don't worry about me, my lord. As you can see, I'm a sturdy man.
You're not going to rest at all. Benkei, I don't want you pushing yourself too hard for me. Benkei, as your lord, I command you to take a nap.
But why?
Because you try to take care of me without regard for yourself. It's nice to know you care about me, but you shouldn't care only about me. What if you underestimate your injury now and it gets worse later?
Yes, but...
Didn't I tell you at Lake Biwa? I don't want to lose you. I'm counting on you. I'll need you there by my side many times in the future. That's why I need you to stay healthy and strong. To stay by my side, always.
My lord.
It's romantic, but it's actually just a guilt trip. It's a guilt trip. It's a nice, friendly, I care about you guilt trip, but it's a little romantic too, and I kind of like it. You need to take better care of yourself. Got it?
Your words are too kind, my lord.
Like, again, I know it's like right now at this moment it's not romantic at all. But like I like the fact that like you could you're like, oh my god, that's so romantic. Even if we're not trying to be romantic and it's like he's not feeling the romance and we're not feeling it, and it's just so deep down, but it's like the romancy river under the surface. It's down there. It's all gonna come flooding out later. It's beautiful. I don't know, I just like it.
It is really and truly my honor to serve you, even though it's only been for a short time thus far. That my lack of rest has caused your heart pain. Please accept my humblest of apologies.
Benkei's large shoulders slumped over like a scolded child. Still, there was something strangely charming about him. Right? Because he's a big dumb log. It's adorable. Like, listen, idiot. Sleep. Oh, okay.
Oh, for Benkei, will you just go and take a nap already?
This sure is a lively group, isn't it? Shungen came back with Kichiji and let out a loud sigh. When he saw us. Wow, I cannot read.
Shana, tell him to go take a nap. All night it was, I'll never leave your side. I can't sleep now. What if my lord wakes up while I'm resting? Told him over and over, if you're not rested, you won't be able to keep up with us. He just wouldn't listen.
I knew it. You didn't sleep at all.
I'm sorry to have caused you such trouble.
Well, he was just worried about his lord. Can't really blame the guy, can you?
You're being too soft with him, Kichiji. Benkei, you heard what Shana said earlier, right? If you're going to serve him, you need to be able to consider his feelings. Our job is to protect Shana's body, but also his mind. Yes, now that I've heard those words directly from Lord Shinao, I see the wisdom in them. I have already learned so much from you, Shungen. My only hope is I can be as good a servant to Shinao as you are. Well, as long as you understand. Wait, no! I'm not Shana's servant! Ah, that's right! You're his childhood friend. As such, I'm sure you know a lot about my lord that I don't. Speaking of which, do you know what his favorite food is? I meant to ask you earlier, but... You'll have to ask him about that. Well, what's your favorite food, Shungen? Oh, I know! We can each say our favorite food at the same time. Ready? 1, 2... Oh my god, I love him. What? No, I'm... 3 wild vegetables! I'm pretty good at boiling them. What do you think? Should we go pick some?
do you think you could take a few steps back there? It looks like the two of them are going to be good friends. Shungen unwillingly, but okay. You can't, like, Shungen, no matter how hard you try, you're not going to not love Benkei, okay? He's, like, just precious. I don't want to love him. Like, I'm not there yet, but, like, I do love him. Like, you know, like... So, Kichiji, how will we be traveling to Oshu from here on out?
Hirai Izumi and Oshu?
I don't know why that's so funny. Anyway. Oshu, another name for the Mutsu province, encompasses modern-day Miyagi, Iwate, Aomori, and parts of Akita Prefecture. We probably already read all that, so anyway, there you go. Refresher.
The inn where we're now is one of the stops on the Chisando, which moves from Kyoto up north.
I know we've read about that before, so...
However, that path will be easy for the Heike to predict, so I think we should take another route instead. Rather, I think we should take Tokaido and Musashi, then the Shimotsu Road to Oshu.
I think we've read all those too, but... Tokaido District, one of the ancient administrative districts in Japan, connecting Kinai in the east to the Pacific coastal regions in the west. Shimotsu Road, one of the roads on the Kamakura Kaido. Okay. Hi, buddy, you gotta simmer down.
What do you think, Lord Shinao?
I can't argue with that. If Kichiji says it's best, then it's probably best. I agree, but when it comes to travel, we're completely in your hands, Kichiji. We'll leave it to you.
Very well then, let's do that! However, there's no guarantee we won't be pursued. We must do all we can not to draw attention to ourselves.
Well, I mean, Tomomori's gonna be somewhere. Come on. Hiding in fucking bushes, popping out at everybody. Good idea. Does going along with Tokaido mean walking along the sea? I think we did this. I think a lot of it's the path we were taking and everything's very similar. So I'm pretty sure we did this in the sea and then we're talking about our brother and then we're like, nah, and then like, but then we're gonna go flash to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I know all the battles and stuff are the same, but I feel like this path and everything is roughly the same too, so. And the lines might be very similar, but since the situation's different, obviously, because we're now fully in Benkei's route, everything is going to be, quote-unquote, different according to the game. There's no way to skip, but, I mean, I wouldn't anyway, but the lines here might be very similar to what we did before, but I don't know if they'd be exact. And I don't remember them, so, it's fine.
Indeed, we'll pass through Musashi and Izu as well.
Sounds very similar. Sudden mention of that place made my heart skip a beat.
What is it, my lord?
Izu. That's where my brother, Lord Yoritomo Minamoto, lives. Yoritomo Minamoto is such a fucking mouthful, like, seriously?
Ah, indeed. He is the eldest son of the Kenji, and the only one of Lord Shinao's siblings to survive the war.
As a punishment for his involvement in the Heiji Rebellion, he was sent to live in exile in Izu under strict watch at all times.
The life of a Runin is a truly terrible one. He must have suffered greatly.
I feel like this is almost exactly like it was in Noritsune's route. Indeed.
Do you want to see him?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. After all, I've never met him before. Not even when I was a baby. Not that you would remember that. He would. You wouldn't.
If you'd like to stop in Izu, I can meet with Lord Yoritomo's overseers, the Hojo family, and ask permission for you to visit.
We're probably going to say no. I think we'd better avoid that. Maybe under different circumstances. I'm a fugitive, after all. If we were to stop in Izu, it could cause problems for my brother or the Hojo family. Yeah, this is pretty much, I think, exact, but oh well. I certainly don't want to do that. It's not like I would skip it anyway, but also I'm like, I feel like it sounds exactly the same. But again, I have a feeling a lot of the... Like, we already know the scenarios are going to be the same, like the battles and everything. But I'm going to guess in certain things like this where it's not really pertinent to his route, it's just pertinent to the overall plot of the game. It's going to be like the exact same scene just slapped in all of them. As opposed to like, well, slightly different wording, but like, oh well.
Indeed. That's probably for the best.
By the time we get to Tomomori's route, I'm going to be like, oh my god, if I hear Kichiji fucking talk about the goddamn path we're going to take one more time, I'll flip my desk. I mean, I probably won't because I'll forget. Right. We have to move as quietly as possible now.
But my lord, if I may be so bold, this seems like an excellent opportunity.
It's fine. Let's keep our focus on the goal. We've got to get to Oshu. Besides, when we go down my brother's route and I'm going to bone him, then we'll probably stop there, I'm sure. Our first priority is making it to Hiraizumi. If I was on my own, things might be different, but I've got the others to think about. Let's head out first thing tomorrow morning. Let's get to work, everyone. Ooh, we're like 5 minutes under, but because oh no, we've got to stop. Okay. This scene could be very short, it could be very long. I don't remember, because I'm sure it's very similar. But because fuck it, we'll do this. Fine. All right, fuck it. You convinced me. I know. We're like, no! I was going to say we've been over so many parts that we'll go under, but you know what? We got 5 minutes. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Kyoto, Rokuhara. And that's what happened. I came very close, but unfortunately Shinao was one step ahead of me.
Ah, Tomomori, you know I can't overlook this.
He's like, no one is more disappointed than me, Dad! I almost got myself a wife!
Yes, I'm very sorry. First Noritsune and now you!
I have no reply, Father. I'm sorry, but he just barely slipped out of my grasp. I mean, true. He's not lying.
Enough of this! The Genji son is of no matter. A single person like him poses no threat to us whatsoever.
So, you're just gonna leave him alone? You were so upset before.
He's still just a kid, running away with his tail between his legs. What army's gonna join a coward like that in battle? We're done with him. Got that, Tomomori?
He's not gonna stop, though, come on.
Yes, sir.
Tomomori's, look at the look on his face. He's like, yeah, sure, bullshit.
Now, Father, I'd like to ask you a bit more about this power we have.
Oh, good. I'm kind of curious myself.
This again? Very well. What is it this time?
That's why they're super strong and no one can kick his ass.
As you told me before, none of your brothers possess this gift, and only your direct descendants possess it as well. What are you getting at? Think you found someone else with this power? No. Rather, I'd like you to tell me about Gobodo. Yeah, Gobodo, our grandmother.
Gobodo, honorific title used to pay respect to the mother of a third party. Shigehiro looks really fucking tense. He's like, sweating.
What's the meaning of this? I'm aware this power was given to us by our grandmother. But who exactly was she, our grandmother? And why did she have this power?
So, like, obviously they've never met her. Interesting.
I've never heard you talk about it before.
He's curious. He's like, what are you getting at? He's like, I'm curious. Who was Grandma boning? Oh, I mean, like, Grandma was the one that was like, no, pardon our brother. So I'm just saying, like, if she had, like, a bastard child, like, if we have the same mom and dad as our brother, but then our brother would have it too. But it makes sense as to why she was like, no, protect the kids, instead of like, no, kill him. You know what I mean? But then wouldn't our brother have the power as well? Because I'm just thinking, like, bastard child, grandma out there having an affair, girl, get it! Get it, grandma! You know what I mean? Anyway.
Please, Father, will you enlighten me? It's gonna be a longer scene than 5 minutes. Yeah. Tomomori!
What's wrong with you, brother? Did that fight with Shinao mess with your head or something? He got smashed in the skull with the fucking staff, so yeah, a little bit.
Why do you say that? I'm perfectly calm.
And then why are you asking about that? About our grandmother? It's like it's a taboo topic. It's so strange. Is this a sister? It is, yeah. Quite lively in here, isn't it? I wonder what it is you're all talking about. I don't remember her voice, but whatever. This bitch. I love her because I hate her. Like, she is such a fucking psycho. and like fuck this chick, but like also like props to her for doing what she's got to do to like fucking to be like fuck this patriarchy bullshit, and I'm fucking gonna my son's gonna take over. Like I mean like high five, girl, but also you suck anyway. Ah, sister. Can't say sister without it being creepy anymore.
Oh, Tokuko! Welcome, welcome! Now come here!
Tokuko, you're married to Emperor Takakura. Never thought I'd see you visit home this often. We already know who he is. He's the Emperor's son, right? Coming home is always such a lively affair. Now tell me, what is it you were all talking about?
Some nonsense, who can remember? I honestly forgot all about it the moment you walked in.
Daddy's girl. I wonder why she's such a bitch.
Oh, is that so, Tomomori?
Indeed. It's just as father said. Besides, it's none of your business anyway. Like the fact that he hates his sister, it's kind of cool.
Same as ever, Tomomori. Very well then. I have something I'd like to discuss. Actually, Father, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh? And what is that, my dear?
Well, I wish to see this child of my blood made Emperor of Japan. Our blood's very special, isn't it, Father? Oh, how delightful it would be to see one of our blood take the throne.
This bitch causing wars! I love it.
Indeed, Tokuko! It has long been my desire to see one with our blood made emperor. And indeed, with your marriage into the imperial family, as well as the birth of my grandson, the dream may finally come true, unlike my stupid fucking sons over here are useless.
But they're beautiful, stop it! Oh, Father, how wonderful that would be!
You know, she's daddy's little girl and the favorite because she married into the imperial family. She was like, fuck it. Take one for the team. Now my kid's gonna be emperor and I'm gonna be awesome, living vicariously through my child. I mean, that's some fucked up shit, but yeah. Tell me, sister, why are you really here? You know you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to your son. After giving birth to a boy, combined with father's backing, you know he'll be made emperor.
I suppose you're right, but it's only prudent that I make sure we're still making progress, no? With each step up the mountain, the path becomes more perilous, and we're nearly at the top.
Like she's like, I feel like she's slightly the puppet master of her own father, and it's so good. I love it.
Even one misstep could be fatal, and wouldn't that be tragic, considering how far we've come?
We've literally got like 2 women in this game. And, like, one of us is, like, a motherfucking kick-ass. Like, we are, like, can literally sword fight fucking any one of these motherfuckers. And then you've got this bitch over here who's, like, puppet master. Like, manipulating them behind the scenes with her brains. It's kind of, like, I mean, like, you want to hate her, like, bitch, I'll kick your ass because she sucks. But she's fucking good. Like, she's a great character. And again, it's like, she's got, like, power, even though she's like, oh, I'm just a little girl woman over here, oh, whatever, but I'm manipulating everyone! I like it. I'm here for it. Bravo. And then Grandma getting it over there with, like, magic powers. I'm just saying. We don't ever get to see Grandma, and she basically dead, but I'm just still saying. Anyway.
What are you saying, Tokuko? We've got nowhere to go but up. Nothing for you to worry your pretty little head about.
I just want to make sure you're careful, Father. We're so close to achieving our dream.
Yeah, he's like, no, we don't have to worry.
And she's like, yes, we fucking do, you son of a bitch. You're gonna ruin it for everyone!
Quite literally. To see one with our blood reach the throne. It's said to be our shared dream. But is it my dream? I but wonder. Oh, Tomomori's having a fucking crisis. I love it.
Love to see it, sweet.
The tides rise and fall, and the light of the moon waxes and wanes, and the scent of the flower is destined to turn putrid and decay. So fucking emo. God damn it, Tomomori. Okay, this is a good place to stop, so we'll stop here. No, I'm sorry, Tomomori. You have to stay with your father. He's like, please excuse me. Sweetie, stop. Stay right here. Okay. It faded to black. It's sort of kind of the same scene, but we're like gonna stop here because like that went on too long. But anyway, shouldn't know. Nobody's complaining because if you're here watching these, whether we go an hour or like an hour and 5 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes, you're enjoying the fuck out of it. You know it. I know it. But you know. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.